Hey, what's up everyone? You're here with Goran from Pick Dawgz, and you're here for your free picks from the Eurocup 2024 qualifications on Sunday, March 26th. Well, guys, this is another group that we have to talk about, and that is Group J. The round 2 of this group is kicking off on Sunday, 12 p.m., 2:45 and 2:45 p.m. are the slots for for these three games we have scheduled. In the meantime, we do have a few more videos up on the Pickdawgz YouTube channel, so check those out as well, guys. Get your free picks, put some bets in, and let us help you win some money. Let's kick it off. We have Liechtenstein against Iceland, guys, and Iceland is a pretty big favorite at minus 715. And I know that we are talking about the Liechtenstein here, the team that hasn't won any of their last 26 games, the team that hasn't won any of their last 19 home games, and the team that the last time they have beaten Iceland was back in 2007. Now, I know that Iceland is far from a great team right now. They ended up losing that game against Bosnia 3-0. They lost to Sweden 2-1. But against these weaker teams, they do get the job done, and they definitely will be more competitive in this matchup than any other ones. But then again, we have to look for value once again here. And honestly, if you're not comfortable with this game where we have two weak teams competing, I would avoid it completely, and that's probably what I will do. But as for the pick goals, I would go with Iceland to win at over 2.5 goals, minus 157. If Iceland can score 3 goals against Liechtenstein, I'm not sure who they can score against, but like I said, this is the type of a game that I will definitely be avoiding, and I won't be putting my money on this matchup at all. For the second game, guys, we have Luxembourg hosting Portugal, and Portugal did get the job done in their last game against Liechtenstein. They won that game 4-0 at home, although it should have been probably like 6 or 7-0. While Luxembourg is actually on a three-game draw streak, while getting only one win in their last 6 games, while the other five ended in a draw. So this is a team that likes to defend. They try to defend, and against those weaker teams, it definitely works out for them. But then again, their last 2 games ended in a nil-nil draw. So I definitely don't see that being the case here, and I think that Portugal will step up once again and get another 3 points to keep the top of the table intact. So I'm going with Portugal win and over 3.5 goals in this one. It's plus 138. Hopefully they won't keep us in suspense, and hopefully they score at least a couple goals in the first half and then just finish the job in the second half. And I think it's going to be another comfortable win from Portugal. So Portugal to win and over 3.5 goals at plus 138. And for the final game of this group, guys, we have Slovakia hosting Bosnia. And this is arguably the strongest game of this group because we have two teams that are fairly evenly matched and two teams that had quite the opposite games in the round one just a few days ago. Slovakia hasn't won any of their last 6 games, and even though they were playing against one of the weakest teams in Europe, Luxembourg, just a few days ago, that match ended in a nil-nil draw. And this is actually their fourth draw in a row. Offensively, they haven't done much in that game. They had a few good chances. Yes, they should have scored at least a couple of goals. They did not, and they kind of complicated the situation. I know it's only round two, and saying that the situation is complicated could be an overstatement, but when you have the team against you, Bosnia, who will probably be your main competition to get to that second spot, and they get a win and you don't, and now you have to face them in round two, you are kind of under a pressure that you gotta get a positive result, possibly even a win, because the rest of the teams except Portugal are pretty weak in this group, and I think we can safely say that Bosnia will get the job done in those games. But then again, Slovakia, with the way they have been playing in the first game and the way they have been playing recently, it doesn't look good. Now, defensively, Bosnia stepped up. In their last game against Iceland, they won that game 3-0. Their offense was playing well. They were effective. But I simply don't see them keeping two clean sheets in a row. This is the second game for Slovakia. They're playing at home, and they have to step up their game. They have to do something. They have to try to get to the scoreboard first to kind of relieve the pressure. But then again, I'm not sure if they can defend against Bosnia, who is flying quite high right now, and they are in great mood, in great form. They're effective, so I'm going with both teams to score. -120. I think that we see at least a goal on each side, and then we'll see what happens if either side is gonna come out on top or not. But I think it's gonna be quite an intense matchup here between the two sides that will be fighting for that second spot and for the spot at the Euro Cup next year. So Slovakia, Bosnia, both teams to score. That's it, guys. Thank you for joining me here. Once again, these were free picks from this Group J of the Euro Cup qualifications on Sunday. We do have a few more videos up on the Pickdawgz YouTube channel, so check those out as well. And of course, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll see you soon with more free picks.